That's what it's about.
Wow. Tyler, I could go on for it. No, go ahead, finish up. You got something in your head.
No. I'm listening. I'm taking in what you're saying because I do actually agree with that entire last portion.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's one of these things where if we don't do it now, then when? Mm-hmm. And how about this? What we do now is going to impact what happens tomorrow. And there's eyes looking. There's those young people. I mean, I'm in my late 40s. I mean, I just found out that he's actually older than I thought he was. But he's looking at. Look, you look at April Jackson, what she does, right? Mm-hmm. That motivates you. Who are you motivating in what you're doing? And are you motivating them in the right direction? That's the question I want people to start thinking about. You know?
Agreed.
Wow.
And we got so far off track from the first interview, but I love the conversation. Did you want to go back? Mm-hmm. We're good.
No, the thing is with Elephant in the Room, we're going to address those things that nobody talks about.
Oh, sounds good.
We talked about it. We can go ahead back to saying a little bit about it before we close out here. I mean, I do believe that because we are going to have our next executive decision, I do believe that we picked well who our host is going in there, both you and Pax, because you both come from two different, spectrums or different places, but you both have the public in mind. What I like about our executive is she doesn't. When I told her who's going to come in there, okay, mm-hmm. I said, look, it's not going to just be me. There are those out there that think that I'm the only one that can get in there and talk to her, and she tells me what to ask. That is not the case because my family lives here too. Mm-hmm. But I do believe when we got that group in there, matter of fact, I mean, people who saw that she said, oh, we ain't got much time left. And what did she say? No. Ask your questions.
Yes, she did.
We want that.
Mm-hmm.
We want that in office. Now, is she going to do everything right? Absolutely not, because nobody does everything right. But the thing is how transparent are these people? We're going to get ready for our next one. I just want to say this before we finish up here. We're going to get ready for our next executive decision. I'm encouraging all that knows Tyler. You got questions for the executive? I'm talking about those questions that you've been wanting to ask. Get with him. If you know me, get with me. If you don't know how to get up with either one of us, bridgingthegap238@gmail. I promise you, we will get it out there because it's very important that the community gets the final say. In closing, got anything else you would like to say before we close out?
I'm not going to add anything to what you just said there because I believe everyone should sit with that. Thank you for having me again.
No problem. See, again, I just want to say this before we close out with Elephant in the Room. The Elephant in the Room is not like any of our other segments where you got us interviewing or we're all going to be sitting here is all pretty. No, we're going to talk about those things that we normally don't talk about. Does that mean him and I or Pax and I or Colin and I or whoever's at the table are all going to agree? Absolutely not. But that's why we have the Elephant in the Room. Mm-hmm. So we cannot agree and get together and get some things that we agree upon. You always rejoice in those things you agree upon, and you pray about those things that you don't, and watch what happens. This has been another Elephant in the Room. This is Bridging the Gap. My name is David James.
Tyler Jones.
Thank you again. We'll be talking soon.